Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Julia. This is like a continuation of my previous video, the cost of living video I made recently. I want to talk about house crisis, mortgage crisis. Can the young generation still be in a position where they can get a mortgage? So that's what we want to discuss today, guys. This situation where people cannot find where to live, or people cannot afford to buy their own house, people cannot afford their own rent. It's just still part of the whole thing that is going on right now. And I want to hear your point of view. I want to, hear how you are feeling about this whole thing. Anyway, the interest rate has gone up so high to the extent the landlord of the house, they are also struggling to pay the mortgage to the extent they had to put the rent up. So when landlord put their rent up, what will happen to your monthly payment? It will go up, isn't it? When I talk about young people, I'm talking about people in their 20s. Talking about people in their 20s, in their early 30s, so on and so forth. So these are the, even early 40s, like around my age. Yeah, because I just turned 43. Need to put setting powder. Everything I use on this makeup on this video, I'm going to list them all below. Anyway, so I want to apply setting powder to catch all the fallout because I'm going to use a pigment. This is what I think. I know what I think do not matter, but I'm still going to, carry on, say exactly what I think. Young people, it almost is looking like the young people cannot get a mortgage. It's giving me the young people are going to stay in their parents forever. It's giving me the young generation are being set up. They just be like, they be set up basically by the system. So you tell me the way the mortgage, the Bank of England putting their interest rate up. So yes, because I just don't want to come here and talk about things I have no clue about. I want to talk about things that I have experienced at my big age 43. I'll talk about it, I'm sure maybe other people might able to, relate to it, or they have experienced something similar. That's why I will see here, just put my makeup on and talk about these things. Okay, I'm going to start with this. For example, early this year, my mortgage, it keep on going up and up and up and up. I'm like, keep receiving letter. Oh, your mortgage is going up by that, by that, by that. I'm like, bitch, listen, you're going up. Julia hasn't got money to fund this, so your shenanigans. Leave me the F alone, And that, it just get to a point where I had to ring my lender. I said, one need to explain to me what is going on. Why why my monthly repayment, it just keep going up, unexplainable. Then I was told, oh, they use the inflation. I said, what inflation? Oh, the inflation was initially caused by the Russia-Ukraine war. I said, oh, please spare me that. I'm not banking with Russia and Ukraine bank. Banking with whatever. Call that crap. That type of stuff. Like, no, I really need to know what is going on, and to see if this whole thing is still making sense and all that. I said, because one cannot carry on. My wage has not gone up, but mortgage repayment has gone up about 5 or 6 times this year. How do you expect me to still have a disposable income to live a normal life? I would like to live as a human being. So this is not on, I said, oh, it's Bank of England. I said, Bank of England. So Bank of England finally think that, we cannot live a life. I said, now I need you to explain. And then the lady went on to say, we high street banker, we are all under Bank of England. Whenever Bank of England pull interest rate high, So we have no other choice than to also put your, if you have borrowed money from us, such as mortgages, personal loan, whatever loan, student loan, business loan, we have no other choice than to also put the interest rate high. I was like, ha, this makes sense. So, okay, now that we are here, Bank of England been a decade. So what can I do? The only thing the lady could suggest is that was February this year. The only thing the lady could suggest was if I can do another uh fixed interest rate, because the last time I did fixed interest rate was when I just got the mortgage. That was 13 years ago or over that. So now I'm gonna do another because I don't feel the need of leaving this house just thinking everything is going perfectly well. Now I'm going to go and do, this stuff. I wasn't happy, but I had to do it if I want to. Otherwise, my mortgage will still be, higher today. Only God know whether I will save or not. But I had to do it. I wasn't happy about it. I had to do, go for that. So every month now, meaning I paid over £30. So that £30 should have been money I will classify as my, disposable income. The money I can just like, I can go and eat. Just add another £30 to that 30 something pounds. I can just add another, whatever amount to that. I can go and have a punchy meal in town. Can the young generation still proud to say I am a home owner? So this part is really like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, because nothing wrong with having 22 years old, 25 years old who have their head on their shoulder say, oh, I want to be a home owner. That's how our parents, even back home where I came from, that's how our parents did it. That's how our grandparents. For us to have a generation that cannot able to say I'm a home owner is really disheartening. That is just my point of view in this whole thing. So that now lead me to the next conversation. The next conversation here is the house prices has been so high, it's become unaffordable for a private renter, unaffordable for parents who have children, unaffordable for people who just start life, like someone who just finish uni. It's almost like the next generation after ours. I'm in my 40s now. The next generation, let me just put 20 years in that gap, which will be my son's generation, which is how are these people going to say, I want to be a homeowner, I want to have my own house with this current state of everything going up on a monthly basis? I was watching this documentary where this lady, don't know what blue got to do with it, but I'm going to use it anyway, never mind. She was living in a private house. The house she was living in, owned by private, property developer or something like that. Okay. Because of the high rate of the interest, the owner is struggling with the mortgage. Doesn't make sense for the person who owned the property to keep that property. The person is thinking, there is no point keeping the property. I just want to sell it off. Let me just sell the property and move on with my life. So this lady now with a child now end up in hostel, which is a guest house. Her and her son are now living from hostel to hostel. No siblings, no cousin, no friends. So she's just gonna leave everything she have known in London just to move to the north, just to have where to stay. You see, when I'm talking about all this stuff are not regulated, that the government need to do more to regulate all these organizations. This is what I mean. How can we bail you your ass out in 2008? Now you are hacking the stress rate. You are making life unbearable. People become a homeless. People are living in their parent back garden. The thing they call, is it logging? login, login, whatever. Like you buy wooden stuff. You put in any space you find. You can create a workspace. Do you know that the price has gone up because people cannot afford to rent a home? They end up buying that login. They will put it in their parent back garden, make it up, make it like a bedroom or whatsoever. The people be using that just to cope. Is that normal? Is that normal? It's getting ridiculous. Also, saying children should able to work, pay bills, and just do their own thing, whatever makes them happy. If they want to go and live in abroad, is their life. Whatever they want to do in life, they should be able to do it. They should go through that depression. Oh, I can't be a homeowner. Oh, I cannot have this in life. I cannot have this other one in life because of the interest rate is so high. Guys, come on now. That's not right. All mafia. I told you that last time. Told you they are criminals. They are criminals. They are mafia. Mafiosos. Tutto sono mafioso. Tutto sono testa di minchia, testa di cazzo. Ma che cavolo è? Ma dove siamo? Ma siamo testa di mondo? Anche per la minchia. Ma vai, dai, su. Vaffanculo. Oh. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. Whatever language I was speaking, I know you don't understand. It's okay. That's fine. You don't need to, because I swear the whole Sicily down to northern Italy and down to Manchester, I've done it all. Never mind. Guys, please leave your comment below respectfully and share your thoughts. You know, I can relate to this because my son is 21. Whoever, you know, I'm sure you can also relate to this. This is now the end of this video today, and I shall see you guys on my very next video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like this video, share this video, and also, you know what I'm about to say, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I shall see you on my next video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Have a good night.